Oh,
that was amazing. That was amazing.
What are you doing with it, Peaky fucking Normies, watching the final season of Peaky fucking Blinders? I'm Arthur. No, I'm Surge. Follow me at Surge_317.
I am Rana and I send my regards.
I am also Alpha.
My voice, it turned into a pirate voice. I'm sorry.
I don't know, I sucked. I can't do a voice like that. Well, we're back, man. Peaky Blinders.
Wow.
Yeah, boy.
This is
Wow.
we've been like talking about this for months. When's Peaky coming back? When's Peaky coming back? Yeah.
We should get this series of episodes sponsored by Express.
I was literally just about to be like, this would have been the perfect
this would have been the really we could let's
we're
reach
watching
out.
this using a VPN, by the way.
Yeah.
Everybody. We're living in Great Britain right now. You guys can watch this too on bigblackcock.co.uk. And that is the only way to watch it for free.
For now.
Mm-hmm.
You know? But even though it's like limited places I can watch it, it's not a market substitute. This is a reaction. You still gotta support the official release. We're supporting the official release. Just spend $100 on this VPN to do it. So go do what you need to do to go watch this show and then come back and join us. Now we're gonna get into it, guys. So fuck, man.
Oswald Mosley.
Dense show. Very dense show. Last thing was him walking into the fog and like
About to kill himself. Did he or did he not?
didn't he?
He did not.
I wonder.
He did not.
What if it's like the season 6 is 10 seconds long? Just
Or like Tommy's dead the whole season. This is the final season, y'all.
Yeah, I don't know what's gonna happen. I mean, man, Aberama Gold is dead. Fucking.
Wait, when did Aberama Gold die?
No, his son.
At the theater.
His son died. Oh,
At
yeah.
the theater,
He got shanked.
Yeah, he got shanked.
Damn.
The guy that was supposed to take out Oswald got shot. Like Oswald got the jump because Finn fucked up, and the bearded guy that was they were like fixing the games or whatever.
Yeah, Billy or something.
I don't know. There was it was a while ago. We watched the recap, but even
The
still.
Billy Boys.
Billy, not the Billy Boys. Not to be confused with the Billy Boys.
Not
but
the Billy Boys.
Some other opportunist was like, I'm gonna make a phone call.
Even
and then fucking Michael. Well, we thought Michael backstabbed them, but really he's just.
I'm
fucking
still
around
personally
with
annoyed
Anya
at
Taylor-Joy. Anya Taylor-Joy is amazing, by the way.
Also, rest in peace to Helen McCrory. She gave amazing performances. Polly from seasons 1 through 5, and she passed away unfortunately. But
Breast cancer.
Yeah, I don't know how if she's gonna have any part in the show for this season, but yeah, man, she was.
I don't think so.
That was really sad. That was at the big. I think like somewhere towards the beginning of the pandemic when people were just like.
It was last year, actually.
Yeah,
2021.
2021. Okay, yeah. So it was like into the pandemic, man.
So it's unfortunate she wasn't able to film any scenes, but what a iconic, legendary character. The show would not be the same without Polly.
Polly,
For sure.
Polly.
Amazing.
Fuck.
But yeah, man. Rest in peace to her. So yeah, I guess let's get into it.
Shout out to her. But it's always good to give respect to actors and actresses that pass on.
And she was just like a good person. I remember reading like an article and like all the things she was involved in. Like she was just like a genuinely good person. Black Day, Series 6,
Watching the
Episode
recap,
1.
I forgot how
Black
hilarious
Day.
it was that Tommy just threw
Polly.
away Michael's plans. Like he's like, I came up with this sophisticated binder of like how we can do this. He's just like
Came with a Leslie note
he
binder.
like threw it in the fire immediately.
Yeah, like fuck off.
Oh yeah, this is where we left off.
Yep.
He sees Grace in the fog.
The work's all done, Tommy.
Hi.
It's all done. So easy. It's so soft.
Grace's secret.
Such a small change.
Dude.
He's such a good actor.
Ah, he just clicked it. Didn't happen.
He's such a good actor.
He's gonna be in. He's Oppenheimer in the next Nolan film. Did Arthur take the bullets out? Because he clicked it.
Oh, they took the bullets out on the way back.
I knew you was fucking
They said they
suicidal,
stopped at
Tommy.
a crossroads to throw up.
Damn, he was ready to end it. Then he did it.
You still need a way out. Here are 6 of them.
Oh. I would not leave bullets with somebody.
Damn, what a shot though. Like what a sequence though.
Mr. Shelby, I imagine you're curious as to who it was prevented the assassination last night.
If you look out your window, you'll see a flag of truce.
We need to keep Mr. Morrissey alive.
That's all you need to know.
IRA had ties to fascism?
Ooh.
God, he got it the worst.
His performance was really good too. That one pissed me off because you didn't get to avenge his son.
No one it will be us that you need.
Please be aware, Mr. Shelby, that the deaths of your people are your own responsibility because you consistently fail to understand your own limitations.
That's kind of true.
Yeah, that's yeah.
He always thinks he's untouchable.
Them's fighting words, girl. You got something coming to you now.
No,
Damn.
that's what.
Rest
Yep.
in peace.
Fuck.
Damn.
So man, it's always interesting when a show or movie decides to do that. Like, it's not necessarily in poor taste, but it's just rough.
Yeah, this was a good way to insert it in, though.
Yeah, this is
It makes sense.
tasteful.
Damn, Arthur.
Fucking cokehead. I'm just kidding. Damn, the homie's been there since the beginning.
Oh, geez. What's that guy's name? They just showed Johnny Dogs, right? He's a really good actor too.
It was the ambitions and strategies of one man that caused it.
He's gonna use this.
I will take revenge on Tommy Shelby.
I was like, ain't he right there?
Good lord.
Tommy, at this point,
Oh,
he
man.
must accept it.
Yeah, did he like hear that?
Michael actually looks kind of cool now.
These are some amazing shots.
Yeah, this was tasteful, and it still like serves as a story, I guess.
Yeah, because it was inevitably what was going to happen. It's not like the death came out of nowhere.
Yeah.
This was likely going to happen.
Yeah, because didn't she find out that she was ill, like in the show?
Those are getting intro. Oh, her eyes.
No, but she knew they were going to war together, and she wanted to like wash her hands of it.
Right.
Saw her eyes there.
4 years later. I want my intro.
So it was 1929. So
1933. It's definitely the start of World War II at this point. It's about to pop off, or it already has. Miquelon?
France?
Miquelon?
Is that the French flag? Yeah. Okay. Sweet.
Newfoundland?
Sorry, guys. I'm
Oh, you got a stash,
What?
bro? Who are you now, Michael Corleone?
okay. Oh, that's a nice island.
December 5th.
That must be historically significant somehow.
I don't think Hitler has invaded Poland yet.
I swear these shots are like.
Yeah, do you see that rack focus?
Yeah.
How like
It felt like they expanded.
blinded light in the screen
yeah.
almost. It's just a super shallow lens.
Like my eyes.
Yeah, just it's supposed to make you feel uneasy, like something's up.
I feel uneasy for sure.
I just want to remind you all that if you want the full uncut version of this, check out our Patreon. It has early access to all of our shows on there as well.
Whoever invented the jukebox, good man. I'm sorry, we can spell loudly. It speaks.
I mean, they can't be pissed about the bell. That's what it's there for.
This man like owned so much of Birmingham and like Britain at one point. And he was working with Churchill. He was running for Parliament. What happened?
Oh, Shelby.
Hier soir, des ivrognes ont brisé les fenêtres. Les pigeons sont rentrés à l'intérieur de la pièce et ma femme est en train de les faire sortir.
I'll sleep in pigeon shit. I don't care.
Je suis un bon chute entré. A glass of water, please.
Woo.
It's like,
This
all right,
motherfucker. Who
That's
comes in a
not
bar and orders H2O?
we don't take kindly to water drinkers round here.
Prohibition ended.
Maybe we should take the water into the hall.
Bro, man can't drink a glass of water out here. It was half full too, or was it half empty?
Oh, I thought I was about to take off his belt. Oh my god.
You drink a whiskey on me. You, my friend, are going to drink a toast. You will
Okay.
raise your glass to the poor people of Miquelon.
Oh, just do it, bro.
Are destroyed.
I understand his anger.
That is a lot.
Yeah,
I understand that today, of all days, you would be angry. Now, I've been very patient given the circumstances. You need to sit down and let me read my newspaper.
Dude.
Knew it.
Oh! Oh!
No.
We use guns here.
Oh my god! Yup.
Shoot the bird. I fixed your pigeon problem. At least one of them.
Sometimes, in moments of personal conflict, I can resort to the old ways. If this were to happen now, it would indeed be a black day in Miquelon.
Damn.
Now, my guests will be arriving shortly. I need to prepare the room. You show me where?
You are staying here still? You were confident?
That's a boss move. Power move.
Old boy broke the glass bottle. That meant war immediately.
Yeah, he shot the bird to let him know how accurate he is.
Wow.
That's some intimidation shit right there. I never would have thought to do.
There's a man out there having his face. Oh, it's a misunderstanding. Michael?
Yo, he's fucking young John Cena.
Yeah, this old persnickety looking ass.
He's in Fast 9 as young John Cena.
For the last 12 years, the men of this island have been making their living from bootlegging whiskey. When one door closes, another one opens.
Now we're gonna deal.
You can take advantage
Heroin.
of the systems that are in place on Miquelon Island and offer selected boat crews the opportunity to carry on working.
But this time, with a different kind.
Yep. It's the
Is it?
It's that opium. Yep.
Isn't this what Michael suggested doing in his folder that got thrown away in the fire?
That, my friend, is the finest opium in the world. I've been in communication with the Miquelon prefect of gendarme. We consider each other comrades.
You take your proposal to Uncle Jack in Boston.
I have a high regard for Mr. Nelson.
Jack Wilson's past is forgotten.
Not forgotten, fucking gone.
No, not gone. Just erased the records like me own. Give my regards.
Oh, Peaky Blinders and the regards.
Because Michael was making connections with like Al Capone and shit.
I now realise that whiskey is just fuel for the loud engines inside your head.
Wow.
That's just that one.
Wow.
What an idiot! He's sober.
Is this guy a fucking poet?
Huh? Oh, I do read poetry, but I don't yet write it.
Hey, yet.
I get off this island before the traps is here.
I'm liking this story.
Just understand. Uncle Jack decides everything.
Who the fuck is...
And I decide when the meeting is over. So sit down till I say.
Tommy don't call the shots no more. You think he do?
What the fuck? Why does everybody keep trying to get him to drink?
Yeah, fuck off.
Give us all a poem before we go.
Oh my god, this shit makes me so tense.
Don't do it. You've been sober for 4 years.
I was angry with my friend.
He's not doing it.
I told my wrath. My wrath did end. I was angry with my foe. I told it not. My wrath did grow.
He didn't finish.
He's not finished yet.
And it's from the poison tree.
Oh, I guess it was.
Blood you want about me. Oh, and by the way,
Meeting up a good
my
man.
friend, the police commissioner, told me that he'd spoken to his FBI liaison officer, and he told him that there is an informant in your organisation.
Hey! Hey!
In the spirit of corporate hygiene.
Hey!
You got a rat problem.
That's
bro.
okay. I am so happy he ended like this. I was afraid.
Yeah, good. He checkmated.
With a bleeding heart tattoo. With money here, written in red.
Damn! And this is why he's told me Shelby, you
Yeah,
fucktard.
you fucking dickhead.
Good lord. He
He's
just
a
told you guys
resource.
had a rat.
Yeah, better call
Number
next time,
one. Number one.
Heart with Maria written on it.
Yeah, probably one of his one of the people.
Right, right.
Yeah. Maria, Maria.
But was that like literal or like?
No, I think the rat maybe literally has that tattoo.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, are you?
Read it this time, fool.
Damn. You don't know who he is. Oh! Every storm there is a rainbow. Yo, he is a poet. He's a poet.
Oh,
That was amazing. That was amazing.
That was a pretty kid.
I wasn't breathing for like the whole meeting till the end.
We needed it. We needed a
was
solid
so
Tommy
good.
Shelby moment like that. That's quintessential
It
Tommy.
was so good. Oh my god.
Yeah, calling from Miquelon Island, from the police station. A man named Michael Gray will board a ferry.
Oh my god, what are you doing, bro? What are you
Very
doing?
careful.
What you doing?
He's wearing a dark coat, a blue suit, and carrying a black briefcase.
Black
Inside
day.
the briefcase is £5 of pure, refined.
Is he gonna?
Concerned citizen. Yeah, my name is Mr. Jones.
Oh my god!
He's lying. There is no rat.
Wasn't Mr. Jones also like the mysterious figure that they were talking about during the whole Oswald Mosby assassination? I remember a mention of a Mr. Jones.
No, but I think he might have been making up the rat because he just ratted him out.
Right, yeah.
So, what the fuck?
Can't talk about anything here.
What the fuck happened, Michael?
It's in hand.
Whose hand?
Mom.
His little mustache.
Told me.
Your Uncle Jack.
Oh.
He told me what the devil proposed.
Calling him the devil.
Do business with Jack Nelson?
It was Tommy himself who wanted us at the informant. I'm guessing that the informant was the one that tipped off the police about him.
Wow.
I got that immediately when Tommy called.
There are plenty of men who can supply powder all over the world. I don't understand why it needs to be him.
There's just something about Tommy.
Tommy Shelby is unfinished.
He's got that presence.
This is my opportunity to finish it.
Keep your friends close, but your enemies closer.
So speak to your uncle and get me the fuck out of here.
Not, is that their freaking house?
Dude, Michael's living it up.
What the F?
Yo,
No.
you smell of jail.
Yes, but booze is legal. Their white powder's not. Can't have white powder on his shiny black boots when he's on his way to meet the president. That's where he goes now. So he can't really be taking such a big risk on such a little deal.
She looked at his dick when she said little deal.
Boy.
You should know that it was me.
Oh, what?
Board of police.
What?
About the contents of Michael's suitcase.
What are you doing, dude?
I'm the reason he's in jail.
Oh shit. He's always got something planned, bro.
I have excellent contacts with the family that runs East Boston. The Solomons family.
Alfie!
Once you people have accepted,
You people.
you must treat us as equals. Then I think our families will work together very well.
Damn, son.
Fuck. Dude, I don't know why he threatens so much, dude.
I mean, yeah, he's using the
I know why, but like, you just
Daddy.
expect like nobody's gonna try to backstab you after.
just to show that he's always the one in control.
Always playing both sides, man.
Like, if I were her, I'd be thinking, like, shit, what else does he have cooked up? Why would he just tell me that? He probably has something else cooked up.
It's Ruby. She's not well. She's got a temperature of 101.
Oh, no.
Can't board that ship to Boston today.
That's all right, Lizzie, don't worry.
Are you okay, Tommy?
I just want to pick Ruby up and hold her in my arms.
Oh.
Why do I feel like that'll never happen again?
I feel like she's yeah. I feel so bad.
There's like one last job for him.
I mean, I feel like this kid's about to die.
Yep. Poor
When
Lizzie.
she was delirious, she kept saying these gypsy words, taking an order.
Take them all home. Bang, go bang over and over again.
Y'all ever do that when you were kids and you were sick?
No.
Say weird phrases and shit? I used to.
She said she could see a man with green eyes.
Keep it out of school. You keep it out of school, you keep it away from the
Tommy!
Keep it away from the river. Don't let her ride a horse or go near the horse. Tell Johnny Dogs and his wives the words that Ruby has been saying.
Oh my god.
What's happening?
I don't know.
Fucking gypsy stuff.
Yes, it is gypsy fucking stuff.
Dude, calm down. What does it mean? Is it a death threat?
So much tension.
Green eyes. Michael has blue,
Fuck,
right?
what does it mean?
Try to get out. Come with for me.
I don't like this. I'm scared now. I'm so scared.
Who's coming for him?
Oh my god.
Back to Birmingham, baby!
Let's go back to England early. Let's make this quick, okay? This is a letter from the President's personal secretary suggesting Jack Nelson keep you in here for a while longer. Fuck you.
Oh my god.
And then you can execute your business with me as before. Our business being $5 million for a shipment of powder.
Oh, you're so
They're just-
ballsy. You're so ballsy.
They're just talking about it
You're
in front of the cops.
so ballsy.
Just pay these motherfuckers off.
When my mother died at the hands of your ambition, you didn't learn your limitations.
I have no limitations.
Oh,
Let's go.
no limit.
Ewald Passage for 5 people from Boston to Liverpool. His wife, his mistress,
Not your Gina.
Roosevelt's son,
Gina.
himself, and Gina Gray.
Oh, what?
She's coming?
Gina's coming to London, Michael.
Gina's gonna
We'll be happy to show the side.
die.
Bro, he's gonna fuck her.
Spirits, Boston Irish, Uncle Jack. I'm ready for the conversation.
So, who the fuck taught his daughter?
Oh,
Rest in
Holly.
peace,
Rest in
Helen
peace.
McCrory.
who taught her daughter? He said
The
kids.
gypsy.
Yeah.
You think it was the IRA people from the lady at the beginning who was like, "Tell me you're gonna be our bitch now"? Essentially, was it them?
I mean, they have to be roped in there somewhere, you know.
Yeah, but do they know gypsy?
I'm gonna look up Jack Nelson. Should I?
No, we
Oh,
haven't met
is
him
it?
yet. I hear birds from that TV.
It's birds.
It's like, oh, that's cool.
Wait, no. Why would you look him up? We haven't met him yet. Don't look him
he's a
up.
historical figure.
Oh, I thought you meant the actors.
Is he an
playing
actual
him.
historical figure? Probably.
I mean, because like last season, Michael was talking about like making connections with like Al Capone and shit.
Okay, I pause if you need, but yeah, I thought you were trying to find who the actor is. Don't.
No.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Go ahead, look it up. I'm gonna stop the recording.
I'm gonna fuck your wife. Either that or kill her.
Maybe. I think he was just trying to make him lose his cool, essentially.
Mm-hmm.
Anything? Anything? Anything?
Not
Oh.
quite. Maybe I think it might be like based on somebody. So yeah, no, I didn't find anything solid.
I know this actress. Who is she?
Did not find anything solid. I wonder if they're talking about
Wait.
El Capone then.
No.
No, because they
Jack
mentioned
Nelson is not Al Capone.
No, I know, but like 'cause I didn't find anything. Cause I think maybe I don't know if it's like an actual person or if Jack Nelson is like based off of somebody.
Probably.
You know what I mean?
I mean, who's Gina and
His Gina.
We'll find
His
out,
Gina,
dude. That was a great comeback.
Mm-hmm.
Super man. The tension in this show is just like it's palpable.
I feel bad that Arthur's just the same. Like he's kind of gone off the deep end. I mean, I guess he's dealing with Polly's death too. So he just reverted back to
and he's
this.
not with his wife anymore.
Linda.
So why are people mad at Tommy for quitting the drink? I mean, he might have turned out like how Arthur is being right now.
Yeah. I mean,
think about like the social acceptance of like drink and smoke back then. You know, they didn't have like the same facts that we do. So
Yeah, it wasn't
probably
like a
just
good
like-
for you type of thing.
Yeah.
Back then it's like pussy.
yeah.
no, good for him quitting after almost killing himself, realizing, it's what fuels his engines and what he was saying. Very, very big for him to quit, especially at that time. And he also has already trouble sleeping and dealing with things after like post-army, now
Yeah.
poly. So good for him.
Dude, I'm not going to say it's impossible to not drink, but in social settings, at least back in the day in college, whenever I would not want to drink, you're like, I'm with somebody just being like,
Yeah, it's not possible.
this guy's being a little bitch. Everyone's like, drink. I'm like, oh, okay, well, I'm drinking.
All right.
So if I'm getting fucked up, you're getting
Pour me half a
fucked
shot.
up.
Yeah.
Just a little bit. Just
He was tempted so many times in this episode to drink, and he didn't do it. So.
No, very proud of him. R.I.P. to Aunt Polly. I think it was really smart in the way they presented her death in this episode. We didn't get to see her. They did a flashback also to what's his name? Littlefinger.
Abraham
Gold getting
Gold,
the shit stabbed out of him.
It was just a good way to show back like that they went out, they died, and her funeral where like Michael whispered in his breath like, "I'm gonna get you back, Tommy Shelby." That whole scene was phenomenal. The fire was very poetic.
Yeah.
I mean, R.I.P. Seriously.
Abraham Gold's death was tragic, man. He never got he was like this close from avenging his son, and then just got fucked.
Yeah, I feel bad for him, definitely.
I feel bad for all of them. Tommy, I mean, like, as shitty as Michael is, and we want to root for Tommy, he's got all the motivation in the world. During Polly's funeral, I mean, he was the one in the center shot that they were showing mostly. So
Yeah.
Is he like?
he feels like it's his story here.
Is he justified to be this angry at Tommy though?
It's Tommy's fault.
But people get involved too. Like, I mean, I know Aunt Polly left because she knew it was gonna be a war between them last season. And she's like, I don't want to, but like,
I forget which season this was. It was either I don't even know. But remember, it literally started with the entire family about to be hanged, and it was like up until the real last second.
That was like last season.
Yeah.
No, it might have been season
5.
3 or 4. But
beginning
like
of 3 or 4.
Oh.
But like he waited till the last, like it was around their neck and shit to like save them. So like that, I mean, Tommy's always played both sides, and he isn't honest about things because sometimes he can't be. But like, you know, it's like
He's put the family in risk way too many times.
that's
and
the
it
thing.
finally happened.
Yeah, it's like family and business, like you know, and it's true. He doesn't have any limits, and I think it's gonna catch up with him this season. I'm predicting he's gonna die by the end.
Me too. You know,
I feel like it's gonna be like a Breaking Bad kind of ending.
Yeah, you know, like Polly's, prediction saying when she like left, she's like, it's gonna end up with like one of you guys dying, kind of thing. I don't know who. I really do think it's Tommy. Tommy, like every season, he comes out winning almost. Like in every single season, it is gonna catch up to him eventually, and I don't want him to die, but I think it's gonna be a badass death.
Yeah, I don't know what the heck is gonna happen, man.
4-year time gap, man.
But it's crazy, like how because like, you know, Oswald Mosley started all the fascist shit. So like, there's a lot of propaganda at this time against the Jewish people, and it's just crazy to see, like, even in the underground, like not even in like the clean societal aspects of that propaganda, but even in the underground, he's like, "What, you gonna sell to the Jews?" Like, you know, like. You know, it's just like the hatred for the Jewish people is like starting to rise in all aspects of the society.
God, and he's so smart to use that too, because like it's just, you saw Gina's face, so shocking. She's like, "Do you want to start a war?"
Yeah,
it's like, why are you know, like he knows what he was doing with that like line, and that was his like weapon for sure.
This man just bluffs his way out of any situation. I mean, it's pretty admirable.
Fake it till you make it, right?
I'm just trying to figure out what obang means.
Yeah, I wonder if it's like a superstitious gypsy thing, or if that's like code for like, maybe I'm guessing he thinks like maybe it's not the flu and somebody like poisoned her or something.
Mm-hmm.
I think so,
but there's a lot of gypsy like just superstitions, you know,
and
there's
stuff.
just a lot of superstition too.
Yeah, I'm over here thinking some adult was like telling her to say that or something.
No.
Like, no, that'd be such a weird flex, or that'd be such a weird way to reach out. But
I'm with Tommy. I think she was possessed, and that's why he's taking it so seriously. You know, he freaked out.
Gypsy superstition.
Yeah.
That's why she's like, "Is this gypsy shit?" It's like, yes, it's fucking gypsy shit.
I mean, those are like, for her to say those words, like, just, I know she was being taught like words and everything, but to say those words and have a vision of a man and everything, yeah, no, I'm with him on that.
Yeah, when I was sick when I was a kid one time, and I kept seeing like Chinese letters in my head. It was really weird.
Really?
Yeah.
I feel like that happens though.
Slight hallucinations sometimes when you
Not
get really
me,
sick.
but I know like when you get very high fever and everything, you can start to hallucinate.
Yeah, it was weird.
There was one time, I must have been like 9 or 10, but like I was laying on the couch like sideways looking at the table just like this, and my mom, it was like 5 a.m. in the morning, and she had made me a cup of tea. And I just stared at that cup of tea, and before I knew it, like for me, it felt like a few minutes had gone by, but then my mom came back from work, and it was like 5 p.m.
What the fuck? No, bro.
I was just laying on the couch staring at that cup like the whole time, and for me, it felt like minutes had gone by, but like a whole work.
Were you sick?
Interesting.
Yeah. I was running a super
weird
high
things
fever.
happen when you're sick.
Yeah, I was running a super high fever.
Wow, that's crazy.
But yeah, their little jaunt in America didn't last too long. This is the first time we really saw them in America, right?
Right,
America.
yeah.
Slash Canada.
Fucking Michael got arrested.
Yeah, you're right. A crossover with Boardwalk Empire would have been sick.
Yeah, it would have been really cool. It's pretty much the same time period. So they're in 1933 now.
Yep.
1933. Prohibition.
Hey Siri, when did Hitler invade Poland?
I don't think like 19.
She don't know this shit off the top. She's thinking. She's thinking about it.
You have to go on the web, bro. You know how it is.
She's slow.
Still on it.
Oh!
When did Hitler invade Poland?
The invasion of Poland lasted from September 1st to October 6th, 1939.
So, still about 6 years.
6 years.
6
still.
years out.
Listen, sometimes the iPhone could be slow, but I swear it
That
works.
was she was still on it.
She answered, yeah, still on it.
She was like, ooh, Nazi questions.
So besides Tommy being sober and everything for 4 years, the prohibition has ended. and
He sees it as another opportunity.
Which is so crazy that like Prohibition, we didn't live that time period, so it just seems like such a crazy thing that ever happened, you know, like, and I always forget like how long Prohibition lasted. Like it was an entire industry for some people.
Oh yeah, bootlegging and like all the speakeasies and stuff.
Dude, there's like speakeasies, like hidden speakeasies where they would like,
those are so fun.
You know, like in The Simpsons when Mo transforms a bar, like they had real shit like that.
They still do. Like some old speakeasies have been transferred to like little hidden bars, like in Italy and stuff. You can actually. There was a wardrobe entrance to, like, there was a bar and a wardrobe, and through the wardrobe, you open it, and it's into another room with, like, a little speakeasy
That's
bar.
what's up, dude. Those are the funnest.
You guys ever seen modern moonshiners? Like, there's still a handful of dry counties left, and they still do, like, illegal bootlegging.
The reality TV show, like, in the middle of the woods.
Yeah.
I saw a commercial.
They make, like, stills and stuff.
This is
crazy.
Like, I mean, if you think about pot getting legalized, I guess that's an opportunity for some people. Like, what are all those people that were... I don't know. Are they pot kingpins?
No. They're making
what
the
are they
same
doing
moves. Like in Ohio, correct me if I'm wrong, but in Ohio, they've put a bill to legalize marijuana like a couple times, and it's been shut down from people that want weed legalized because the way Ohio wants it, and I think it's Ohio, but the way Ohio wants to do it is they want to monopolize it in state. Like we're going to grow it in the state, we're going to sell it in the state. There's going to be 5 places that'll grow it, and it'll be owned by like 5 entities. So like, you know, it was going to be like an iron hold on the weed, and people were just like, fuck that.
Yeah,
Like,
I mean, it already is essentially.
Yeah,
it's so hard to like open up your own dispensary, and like it's already monopolized. So
and it's stupid expensive.
Yeah.
It's stupid expensive.
I'm surprised at Arthur being so drunk. I mean, I know why he's drunk, but at the opium den, just like laying there, glad Ada like got to him and everything. But this whole episode, he was just drunk.
Yeah. 2 different ways of dealing with, I mean, I guess 3 different ways of dealing with Polly's death between Michael, Arthur, and Tommy. Michael is taking it up, you know, taking the business upon himself. Tommy, I guess,
revengeful,
backseat a little bit because he lost essentially these past 4 years. I guess he's had to kind of play Ponzi to that IRA chick, right? He had no other choice.
Right, yeah, because like that phone call was 4 years ago. So like, yeah, they're like that hidden entity. Like they're kind of maybe puppeteering everything.
Like they had dealings with Oswald Mosley with fascism and shit. Right. So he's still around. That's
he's untouchable. You can't touch him.
I didn't expect the 4-year jump.
Yeah.
I wonder what
now
he's
shit. He's probably got amassed so much of a following at this point because, like Mickey said, fascism is all the rage right now in this time period.
Did you hear that?
It's the headphones.
Oh, I'm
my voice coming out. Fascism's all the rage. So I don't know. Hopefully they do something to curb it. I hope Oswald Mosley dies before the end of the series. Like I kind of want to see.
I don't think he's gonna die. I mean, no, Tommy's gonna get his enemies and everything, but I just have a feeling he's gonna just make it.
I wonder if we're even gonna see him because I would have thought to see him like this episode.
Yeah.
I wonder how many episodes there are gonna be. Usually it's a pretty short seasons.
6 episodes probably. Yeah.
But yeah, wow.
It was just good to be back, man. Tommy's badass as ever. Like, I'm glad he didn't sit down at that meeting in the beginning of the episode and they're like, we'll say when it ends. No, he took control back. I like when he went to Gina and like was like, you know, threw that in her face and was like, I was the one who put Michael in prison. I like how he had hidden that little tattoo thing between their ears and everything. It's just so good. I love Tommy Shelby.
Yeah, and the creator Stephen Knight.
Yeah.
Shout out to him. I saw some behind the scenes where he said this is always a show to be intended to be about between the wars, between the big wars. So it has to end before World War II pops off because it started right after World War One.
Yeah.
Yeah. So that's the shit that happened. I guess we'll see what happens next time. Please like this video. It helps our algorithm out a lot.
So good.
Support the official release, all that jazz. And we'll see you next week for more Peaky.
Bye. You fucking normies.
Hi everyone, thanks for watching Peaky Blinders with us, and a big shout out to Raga, Michelle, Clayton, Joe Maggs, and Keyboard Junkie. Thanks guys!